whole damn box right there. You're not be able to dry it up and down.
Well, if it is, I'll just get another one. How about that? Jiminy Christ. Woohoo! Yeah? Does it look alright?
You're not backwards.
That's a plus. Glad that's still working on the old iPhone. Reese and Andrew Scott. Who else is here? Is Johnny Arnett here? Woodchuck man. Good to see you, Woodchuck. Kevin Maxim. Great to see you, brother. Welcome. Andrew Scott. Brennan, don't forget the thumbs up, peeps. Thanks, Brennan. Chainsaw Canuck. Good to see you, Kevin.
Yeah.
It's Friday. Joe Reynes, haven't been on live, Taz. I'm on Taz live in a while. Tonight's tonight. Great to see you, Joe Reynes. Great to see you, buddy. How are you? Johnny Arnett. Saws are hot. Kim Wilson. Hello, Kim Wilson. Good evening, Johnny Arnett. Hope Rooster's doing better, buddy. Indiana cornbread. Doing good from Connecticut. It has been a while, Joe. Hope you've been doing good, buddy. Daz, you'd be happy. I just got done putting a wrap kit on my 395. Nice, buddy. Reese is all over it. Reese, buddy, you're doing good, man. Real good. Pat, good to see you, Pat. We are helping our beautiful niece move into her first apartment. We will be in and out. Awesome. That sounds like a great adventure. Jay Ferris. Good to see you, Jay. How's Jay's weather? How's everybody's weather? I'm missing comments like crazy. They're not even coming up. I don't know what it is. What is it?
Give it a sec. There they are.
It's 10 miles behind.
Lord, you're 10 miles behind.
Johnny says Rooster is better. Got his appetite back, and the kid is even eating the wrappers. Oh, I bet he is. Little ball of energy like that, and not eating for a day or two. Wow. I'm glad he's getting better, Johnny. I'm glad he's picking back up.
Ew, Jay's weather's gross.
Jay's weather. How are you awesome folks doing? Doing great, Jay. Jay, Joe, Andrew. Hey. Yes, she is surprisingly organized. That's nice. That makes a move nice. Right?
That's why we're never moving.
Good to see you, Lloyd. Seems like forever, Kim. It's a blizzard here, minus 28. Oh, boy. Chainsaw Canuck. We were in the 40s during the week. Now highs of minus 4 Fahrenheit this weekend. Oh, buddy. Yeah, everybody's getting a lot colder than us.
It's an Arctic blast.
We're supposed to get down into the teens, but not single digits yet. Stackable, taped, and labeled boxes. Oh, geez. That way she sees it and directs where it goes. Right? That's awesome.
No, Jay. It's in Colorado.
Did you get that in your bar and Christmas junk yet? Nope.
It's in Colorado.
Colorado.
I just checked earlier.
Goobs, you'd be surprised how expensive pipes are because you have to think about metal cost, welding supplies, and labor. So that honestly doesn't sound too crazy. What's Brennan got going on? Was thinking about buying a pipe from EM Filling for the MS 170, but he wants $130 for a pipe for the 170.
How much is a pipe normally? Like a pipe or a muffler?
A pipe. It all depends. Sarah is in the hospital, flu and pneumonia. Oh, that's not good, Lloyd. Not good, buddy. Oh yeah, Jay. Once something hits the States, it goes.
Stupid.
Well, this saw went to Chicago was in Chicago for some reason. Why would it go to Chicago?
No, the package they sent here was in Chicago, and then it went to Colorado. I'll probably go down to California next.
Lots of well wishes coming her way. Well, Taz, Washington State is North California, so it's not insane to think heat rises. Just get a West Coast saw exhaust. Don't waste your money on goofy exhaust. I don't think they make. Does he make one for the 170? Because it's a one-piece muffler, isn't it? If it's a one-piece muffler, I don't know. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't spend $130 on a pipe for a 170. Unless it was like, a race or something. Then yeah, but just I don't know. You need a fart box. Be back soon. Awesome, Kim.
Kevin Canuck.
Where we at? But for MS 170, it is a little on the pricey side. Reese, stuff is free when you do custom metal fab. Yeah, right? 55 and cloudy, cold, comes back Sunday for saws are hot. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous with the Postal Service in North America. It's nuts.
No, it's Postal Service everywhere, I think.
Chainsaw Canuck says, I really think about bringing stuff to Tazapalooza to do muffler mods, but worried about border security, asking if I was coming to the U.S. for work. I would do work for free, but they might not believe it. It's a one piece, and the saw after tax was $205. Mufflers without borders. Yeah, Andrew Scott. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. California doing smog inspections on emergency equipment coming to help them out with LA burning down. Oh, yeah. It's unbelievable. I can't say, I can't say it's unbelievable for that. It's not unbelievable in this day and age. It's very sad is what it is. Sad. J&K. Nature and Hund, number 2. Greetings from Germany. Thumbs up, Peter. Thank you, buddy. I need to get an MS250 carb for my MS170. The thing don't run that good because single jet carb on the MS on it. The MS250 carb is full adjustment.
Will, that's fine.
Wilworthen. No worries. You'll be the 51st state by then. This is when people on Facebook sitting in California and laughing. People are losing homes and lives. Not cool, right? See the water from the location of said fires. Dave Slinger. Unless Greenland beats Canada to it. J&K bought a 281 cylinder and piston ring for his 281. Went to put it on, and the carb and intake are raising the back of the cylinder. Is it? I don't know. I don't know enough about how that setup goes in there. It's like a granola bar. Take away the fruits and the nuts and all that's left of the fiber. That's also why I thought about getting a pipe for it, Reese, because the 170 is a turd and needs something else to wake it up along with the MS250 carb.
Is the 170 a small saw?
It's Emily saw. Yeah, it's small.
Throw it in the garbage. Does it have a muffler and shit on it?
Can't bolt the cylinder down. Bought it from Duke's. Hopefully Aaron hopefully, does anybody know anything about a 281? About why that would create a problem? Russ. It's bittersweet because a lot of displaced Californians will likely end up in Washington. Absolutely. Larry.
Yeah.
Hello, Taz, and all you woodhounds out there. Hope everyone is having a great day. I'm having a great day, buddy. I hope you are too, Larry. Thanks, man. Bye-bye, all. Greetings from Germany. Peter Huskvarna Pit. Yeah, buddy. Great to see you, nature. Larry. I wouldn't waste your money, Brennan. Get a bigger saw for Emily. MS261 would be more than enough for her and you for smaller stuff. Good choice, Jay. Yes. Well said, my friend. They aren't bad saws with a couple minor upgrades. I like mine for the most part. OEM, carb, and boot. If not Washington, then Colorado. Yeah, what's good, Tasman and Sparky? Kevin Jones, old shade tree. 306 is right. The 170 is way too small. Been thinking about that too, Jay. Can't bolt the cylinder down. Is it aftermarket, J&K? I think the cylinder is. Yeah. Canuck, yeah. Later, folks. Gotta go home now. Right on, Pat. Have a good weekend, buddy. Thanks for popping in.
Where's Aaron? Probably napping or freezing to death.
He's probably all cuddled up.
By the fire.
Onzo. Chainsaw Canuck.
Did Brennan say he hates Chinese stuff? Is that what that's meaning?
You kind of can't.
Shit, no.
You can't.
Nowadays, it's shit you can only afford.
Well, you kind of can't because, you know, there's an OEM carburetor on that saw right there.
That saved its life.
But no.
Oh.
But it's from China.
Right.
The carburetor is from China. It says right on it. And it's sold as an OEM still product. The one that came, the stock one that came off of that is the same way.
Jake, he's on one today.
30 people, only 14 thumbs up. Get with the program, people. Thanks, Jay. I put a Holtzforma 288 top end on it before. Never had a problem. China. Chainsaw Canuck. 170s are basically made in China. Same with 250, 271, 291, 391. Old timer. Old timer. Ooh. How are you, buddy? Did your daughter get snow in Georgia yet? Or is that your niece or something? I can't remember. Somebody was going to get snow in Georgia. Zach. I live in... Oh. Can I do that? Can I do that on this?
I don't know. No, because it's on my account.
Oh.
You want me to log out?
No.
Log into yours?
No.
It's not hard.
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
My daughter, but I think tomorrow. Ooh, are they preparing for it? Thanks for all the hearts, whoever's sending up the hearts. I appreciate that. Hey, buddy, all that cold weather y'all getting up there is making its way down here to Louisiana. Supposed to snow Tuesday and Wednesday. Been a long time since I've seen snow. Snow in Louisiana.
And we ain't got none.
Wow, and we have like none. We have none down here in the valley. None.
0.
Snow level is about, I don't know, 2,500 or 3,000 feet. I do. Funny because Stihl manufactures chainsaws in China as well as their other manufacturers in a few other countries. It's sunny over here in Buckleytown. We ended up with 10.5 inches, supposed to get 3 more. Wow, you guys are getting hammered.
Everybody's getting snow but us.
That's West Virginia. More West Virginia snow.
Get Aaron's forecast every morning. Bitching.
Kevin Duff, good to see you, buddy. Kevin Duff's gonna get some snow on Sunday. You did. You totally did, Saz. I'm thinking, thanks for letting me know. Anyway, you know what I mean? Never hurts to check that, I guess.
Kevin.
And your snow. We had 2 snow squalls yesterday. Had a 3-inch drift on the way to work this morning. Doc. Really? Snow in Savannah, Georgia? Yeah, buddy. Most snow we've had in 10 years. All the saws we buy are imported, so I don't understand why so many people hate Farmer Tech and Neotech saws.
There's Aaron.
There's Aaron. That is what they say, 6 to 10 inches. Crazy. Great to see you, Doc. Aaron, J&K is having trouble with a 281 cylinder that he got from the Duke, and can't bolt it down. He says the carb and the boot are holding it up and won't let it get bolted down. Could it be wrong cylinder? Is it 180? Could it be a 181 cylinder instead of a 281 cylinder? I don't know enough. I don't know anything about the 181, 281. I don't know nothing about them things. When it comes to not getting snow, I'd rather have snow. What a 400 woodchuck man says. Snow sucks. Yeah, Chainsaw Canuck, you were going to go camping. You must have jinxed yourself or something, buddy.
Well, who the hell camps in the winter?
Well, when you don't have any snow.
But I guess he is Canadian, so.
I thought those cylinders interchanged. I love snow. Send it here. 6 to 10 inches in Georgia. I camp in the winter. No people, no bugs, right? Pure whiteout this morning, and a semi drove right into a train. Oh no. No clue. I know if you do machine work on the 288s, the carb will hit the case. You have to clearance it. Better when we had snowmobiles and can ride right out of the garage. I've done that a few times. Fired them up and right out of the garage and rode around town.
Kenny has checked the damn mail on his snowmobile.
Kenny needs snow too, so Mama can get him a new Polaris 9R.
Yeah.
65 like mine.
That's
Don't
like
be cheap.
$9 million.
Don't be cheap, Mama, he said. He covered all the bases right there. If I got another snowmobile, I'd get a 155. I'd go with a 155. $165s are real nice on super deep days, though. Probably got that same system that ran through Alberta. Did you do any machining or anything on that cylinder, J&K? I'm too tired and slow for a 155.
Yeah. You did just great on your 165, hitting trees and shit. Your tree hugger.
Joey Gordon. Great to see you, Joey Gordon. How are you, brother? Everyone's blaming Alberta here, Canuck.
That's what you were doing.
Trying to get me a running saw. Old lady needs me to cut a tree up in her yard. Trying to get me a running saw. You don't have a running saw? 2-cylinder moto ski made in Canada, fast. But don't try to take a corner. Squirty John. Haven't rode a snowmobile since I was 13, I'd say. We had a Jag and a Z440. Oh yeah, the old Jag. Z440. Taz, did you have a problem with the G395 not being able to add the bar plate on the clutch cover because mine wasn't drilled and tapped for it, but has the spot for it?
Ew, so I go work at midnight?
Who's got to work at midnight?
Joey.
Joey Gordon.
Shouldn't he be napping?
Oh, buddy. I didn't have any. I had the bar plate on the clutch cover. I honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember. If I had trouble with something like that, I would remember. I'm okay with 51 state, 51st state thing. Less tax, more freedom. I can't wait till Saskatchewan, Alberta, and BC are changed to northern Montana. Yeah. No, Jay. A couple others know my story about what happened to my saw. Family member got in a tight spot, needed some help, so I helped them. Buddy.
Hudson, there's more than one thumbs up.
Hudson.
Calm down.
John Hudson, good to see you, brother. There's the spot, but it isn't drilled and tapped for it. I might not even have a bar plate on mine.
You're gonna have to look.
Do I have to go get that thing?
Oh, that thing's so big.
I guess we'll set this off to the side here for a second. Because there's some things I got to do to that baby.
Just refresh it, Hudson. Because it's still polished from when you sent it here, Jay. God, that thing's just obnoxious.
Okay. Where are we at? No, it's got a bar plate on there. But, no. Squirty John, years back I bought a saw from a pawn shop for 50 bucks. Then about a year later, after the emerald ash borer came through, sold the same saw back to him for 100 bucks.
Jay.
Mine just sits on there. Reese.
Jay said you have a gigantic hemorrhoid on your bench now.
Yeah, mine just sits on there. Like the old school way. But it wouldn't be nothing to drill that. It's only one hole. It's only one hole right there in the center. Right?
Reds is here.
Reds Tillers. Yeah, if you wanted it to go on there and stay on there for forever, you could do that for sure. Just drill that for a little, and because it doesn't have to be threaded. Because it'd be like a self-tapping screw that goes in there, like just like on the other ones. Chainsaw Canuck.
Bye, Squirrely John.
153 days. Don't worry, Mama Taz. JK will be there in 150.
Oh
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks for reminding me, Kevin. Jay said you only need a bar plate on the inside, buddy. Goatsy.
Goots. How are you, Goats?
Woodchuck asks, what pipe do you have on the 395?
This here is a pipe that John Bob Millwright built. And he hated it. So he sent it to me. And I modified it from when he sent it. Yeah? Because it had very large outlets. And they were just basically almost the whole front of this. The whole width of it was open. So I just found some, I don't know, 5/8 or 3/4 inside diameter pipe and soldered it in there. And I love it. She's nasty. Travis, he'll got to get busy and try building a pipe. Good to see you, Travis. What are you building the pipe for now? Julka, new sub here. I dig the show. Welcome, Julka. 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 Is that your name or does that stand for something? Welcome to the channel and thank you for the support. Any of my saws. Need to try it. Oh yeah, Travis. You have the you have the brain for that, buddy, Travis. Because you understand angles and measurements and that.
And you don't.
I don't. That's why, as Mama Taz would say, if you put something on my saw, it better not be janky like all your crap.
No, I ain't doing no janky bullshit on my stuff.
Oh yeah, test out the nice welding cart. I have to watch that video. Oh, the old 395. She's been tucked in the corner too long. Last name. Oh, right on.
He runs chainsaws and has some splitting videos on his channel.
Julka. Right, I have to write that down.
Where do you have to write it down?
Put an airline on my square grinder today to cool the tooth while grinding it. Calm down.
Shut up, Jay.
Jokes. That's a good idea, Joe. It's pretty amazing how much less heat the CBN wheel creates on the tooth. Brandon, so I'm going to try and talk Emily into trading her saw in on a 261. Ooh, little ripper. Whap, whap. Big ripper. Woo.
Obnoxious thing over here. Yeah, put it right in the middle of everywhere. Awesome.
Okay. Now I'm going to put something on this saw here. Tree veteran. Man, I hope this ice storm don't hit. Ooh, buddy. Ice storms are no fun. Just keep it, Brandon. You won't get anything for it. You might.
Well, he might where he lives.
Yep.
Some homeowner or something.
Ooh, old timer. Any husky is great. Chainsaw Canuck. Where are you at, tree veteran? Andrew Scott's been talking to Ed. Oh. What are you guys working up now? East Smoky Mountains. Are you guys still logging, Tree Veteran? Just so pricey. I'm sure a 550 XP would be cheaper. We're taking this dandy thing off here.
He's all no machine in shop. 500 in the mail. Not good for ice mom. Been talking to him too. He needs a Canadian distributor.
Yes. Tree service and landscaping commercial. Yeah, buddy. I see you got an old Aaron Lynch 500 coming.
Don't sell us those Texas lies.
261 is a better saw. Much better. Much more good.
Yes, Taz, I'm stoked, he says.
Oh, I'll bet you are, buddy. And thank you for that, Tree Veteran, for supporting Aaron. Appreciate it.
That's funny. Jolka, that Toyota you have can haul some wood. Awesome.
That thing's awesome. With airbags on it? Oh, yeah. I have to haul a lot of wood. What's Coach got going on? Just kidding, Jim. I think 50cc saws suck, period. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. That fits in there just like that. Huh? Oh, yeah. Just pipe the 1010. You're going to be better off.
Dana.
Dana Hudson. Hi, Dana. This little beauty right here. Ooh. Huh? Oh, yeah. Ten is a clamshell like a department store. Ooh.
Jay said those are the same as what was on there. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time.
Oh, Dana, go rest.
I'm sick.
She thinks she has the
Taking
flu.
the flu, but I thought I'd jump on and say hi. Thank you, Dana. We love you. Hope you get feeling better. So now that...
Sparky, that's not the 500.
So the thing I'm having a hard time getting myself to purchase for this here saw
I don't need one.
is a full wrap handle. Oh, yeah. That's going to give me trouble. The heck is that?
Bailey stole my car. In fact, she doesn't know how to lock it right, apparently. Hudson, you better be taking care of her.
Where did they go? Where did she go?
Give Charlie a ride. Jay said, honestly, buddy, I never needed one on that saw. That's what Jay said. Sweet, Brennan. Brennan said he got you a piece of that whatever wood.
Daniel will be bringing TazMan-Palooza. Awesome.
Kevin, I need to stop being a cheap ass and buy good bars.
Oh, I saw we are supposed to hit tomorrow and Sunday morning. Three days getting hydraulic fitting hoses. No, the 400 Taz is working on.
Cornbread asks, what are you making?
Just some bigger dogs.
Can't have baby dogs. This thing is going. Bad financial decisions. Brennan asked, are they Egan dogs or West Coast?
Egan. Egan dogs.
You get all your wiring done, Jay?
I had West Coast's dogs on it.
Take care, Hudson.
Thanks, Sean Hudson.
So that's a no, you didn't finish your wiring, Jay? Nice, Jay. No, Sparky. Rooster's sick, so he's been taking care of him. Cornbread. Taz, do you know where the pro-grade home lights were made?
Pro-grade home lights. Pro-grade, like a 925 in them?
Yeah, 925. You got that right, tree veteran. Jay is a wild man. Jay, you know it's you, not Janelle. Tree veteran. Taz, you gonna sell a $3.95?
No. Nope. Brian Johnston. See you, Brian.
Tree veteran. I knew better. Yeah, right, Sparky?
Oh, that's much nicer, huh?
He was all proud of himself, giving away 6 saws last year at TazMan-Palooza. But we gained how many since then?
We didn't gain. Did we gain saws?
Since TazMan-Palooza?
Yeah. A 1010.
And a 400.
From JK.
And a 500.
Oh, I'm talking about at TazMan-Palooza.
Yeah.
No, whoa. Whoa now. How many saws have you acquired since TazMan-Palooza?
That's different.
We're going to change that. Yeah? Think we should change that?
Well, yeah, Jay, of course we let the sticker on there. I work for you now. Remember?
Yeah?
You can't fire me, Jay. I live in the States. I have rights.
Should we change that right now? Or should I wait and make a video of it?
Well, you're already right there messing with it. No, Jay, that's not correct.
What happened?
Nothing.
Viking.
Don't worry about it. Jay said, well, in that case, Kenny is your boss now. Jay. No. Viking is here.
Yep.
Curly Bill.
Curly Bill.
Did I miss anybody? No.
Curly Bill Broses. We will see how long that lasts. Yeah, I say we change it. I want to hear it. I've heard him on video, you know, but it's always different in person.
Joey asked what you are working on.
400. Mama Taz is 400.
Reese asked, did you put a set of West Coast dogs on the 395?
Yes. Yep. Last till the first time Kenny tries to be the boss. I think I want a 400. Gotta get that 400 modded up.
Yes, I bought a 400 from Jay. Mr. Jay Ferris. Reese asked, how do you like them?
So far, I really like this thing.
No, the dogs on the 395.
Oh, the dogs on the 395 are primo. All the West Coast Saw dogs, all of Egan's dogs are primo. The 3-point dogs, they're awesome. They're unbelievable because they're not just a bigger dog. You know what I mean? They're not just a bigger dog. They have purpose. Other than sticking in the tree, they have purpose. Where this point on the Egan dogs and on the West Coast dogs, where this lines up with the chain, it's primo. It makes it so much nicer. Way less grabby, way less. I mean, yeah, if you got an aggressive chain and you put it on the wood and you let it suck it clear into the tree every time, any dog's gonna go boo, 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 right? But if you ease into it, it acts as a better pivot point and it lines up with the chain. Look at stock dogs on a still. Bigger dogs, bigger stock dogs on a still, like on a 064 or those older style 5-point, whatever. Absolute trash. Trash. Yep, I said it. Trash.
I only have 4 chainsaws, by the way, Curly. Hi, Jeffrey. And no, old timer, I do not need climbing gear. Bushman.
So much better here in a second.
Jeffrey said hello.
Jeffrey. Jeffrey Simonson.
Yeah, that. And then Bushman rolled in.
Bushman! Congratulations, Bushman! I love you, brother. I love you. Look.
Saws.
Look. Look at what we got. Look what we got right here on the bandsaw. Bushman. Let's give her the garlic, huh? On the old Pioneer. And check this out. Check this out, buddy. Right over here. Right there. Right there. The old heavy Chevy. Loaded up with logs, brother. Yeah.
Saws, it needs to warm up a whole bunch before that happens.
Egan. Fits like a glove. I'm pretty fortunate to live as close to Egan and as close to Gordy as I do. Stuff ships fast from those places to here. Fast. Oh, she's gonna go pop, pop, pop. And the nice thing about this, one of the other nice things about the 400 is that unlike the 500i, if it gets out of tune or whatever, or like adding this muffler cover does something weird to it, you know, I don't have to get it hooked to a computer to retune it, to recalibrate, right? I finally get to actually witness that for myself with this saw. And I think it's a great thing that Still did when they did that with these saws. And I wish they would have left it alone with the 500i, but I guess it's got too much other, electrical whatever for us to be able to do that. Okay, it'll have a full wrap handle.
Much better.
It will have a full wrap handle.
I don't need.
You can't have a saw sound like that with a half wrap handle. I can't.
I don't need a full wrap. Not for $200.
It's gonna wear one.
No.
It's gonna wear one.
No. Okay, now you can leave my saws alone.
That sounds
Way different.
nice work, Egan. And like on the 500, the Egan dogs I have on the 500, I like, for that saw, I prefer the Egan dog over the West Coast dog. Reason being is because they're not as big. The Egan dogs are not as big. They're not, the points don't stick out as far this way. They're more manageable to me. If I was cutting great big, like old growth, a bunch of old growth fur, I would go with the West Coast dog because they're bigger. And on old growth fur, the bark is thicker. So it would serve purpose, right? But for the wood I cut, the Egan dog is plenty on the 500. This saw is gonna eat. It runs great stock.
Bye, Bushman.
Bushman.
Or maybe he's not leaving. Jay just said thanks for stopping in.
Another thing about a bigger dog, such as these, a bigger dog than the stock piece of tin, is when you set it down, the chain stays out of the dirt, right? It holds it proud. This piece of tin, if you put a longer bar on it, even with this lightweight 24-inch bar, it's still tipped forward. No, not anymore. No more. Got a nice tone to it. I'm digging it. Yeah. It's gonna have to have a full wrap handle. And we don't need this anymore. So I need to put these in here with this here. And we'll try it.
Now Bushman's leaving.
Bushman. Great to see y'all. I gotta run and do Bushman things. LOL, happy 2025, eh? I love you, Bushman. We miss you. We miss you, and I'm super glad that things are going well for you, brother. Super glad. Holy hotness.
What are you doing? That's some bullshit.
That?
There's Chippy.
Chip. Popped in quick, say hi. Good to see you, Chippy. What are you doing today? Uh-oh. Yeah, lose that. Tree veteran, pot metal. Big dog saves the case from damage as well. Shaggy bark. I did was no joke, or the persimmon. 2-inch bark. Yeah. Got to get suited up and go pick up a skid steer. Go push snow for a buddy since he's out of town. Right on, Chip. Some of our hardwoods have really thick bark, honestly thicker than pine most times because our pine has thinner bark usually. Yeah, Andrew, this is a 24-inch bar on it right now. You can feel it in the throttle response already, instantly. Right off the bat. Instantly feel more throttle response. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Lost my soda. Joey Gordon, how are you, buddy? Other than heading to work at midnight. That's crazy. Supper is ready. Have a great weekend, everyone. Good job on the saw, Kenny. Hope it gives you guys years of service. Oh, it will, brother. They're just a nice saw. And I'm, just getting to know what it needs and whatever. And it definitely needed that. These two little modifications, it definitely needed that. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, buddy. We love you. Ted nights are going to be a little bit chilly. Keep that wood stove pumping. Oh, yeah, Ted. Good to see you, Ted. Did the weather forecast change, or are we still only supposed to get down into the teens? Said something maybe like 12 tonight or something? 15 tonight, 12 tomorrow?
I'm supposed to show you this from Johnny. Here.
Peace, Jay. Gonna be a little chilly. Oh, what? What's going on here?
I was supposed to show
Oh, that's from Johnny.
That's what I said.
Oh, no. Johnny Arnett. Oh, my. Holy smokes. Johnny, you worked the grain right out of that thing, man. That's beautiful. Says 10 here tonight, then single digits for a couple nights. Robert Greenia. Robert Greenia is probably freezing. William Klein, good to see you, buddy. I've been doing great, man. How are you, William? Robert Greenia. Good to see you, Robert.
Ted. 9-4.
Outdoors Pacific Northwest. Hey, Taz and Mama Taz, how's it going? Staying warm over there? Not horrible yet, buddy. Goats calling for minus 50 in the plains on Monday.
Gross.
Whew. Doing good, thanks. I'm glad to hear that, William. Pacific Northwest. I need to talk to you about the cooking situation for our Saturday feast for Tazapalooza, buddy. It's time. We got 6 months. So mild, Curly Bill, so mild here. I about sunburned to death pumping wood. Cold here, gonna get colder. Anyone see Saw Surgeon? Haven't seen Saw Surgeon around in a while. Goat, it's been about a month since I've heard from Ted. Ted. Saw surgeon. Cook it over the hot sauce. Yes, can I call you about that? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, those are nice. Nice improvements. Nice improvements. Ted is saw surgeon. Yep. 50 degrees Fahrenheit, where Reese is at. Yeah, Reese, the 3-point dogs, the great big dogs on that 395 are awesome. Been a long time since I heard from goats. Lines up with the chain. Yeah, we'll try this muffler cover with the stock exhaust port open, and then we'll try it with it closed as well.
Don't forget X tickets too. I'm doing that next live.
What?
X tickets.
Oh, it won't be next week.
Oh, well.
Woodchuck Man says picture looked better with that ski.
Sparky, you can run whatever I own.
Now I have to be nice to Mama Taz so she lets me run her 400. you Andrew,
So
you know
now
better
you
than
want to
that.
be on the good list?
You know better than that, buddy. You know you run anything that's on this chunk of the earth. I'll get the number from Dan. Oh, right on. Been a long time I've heard from goats. Yeah, we'll do the axe drop probably in a couple weeks. 400 is a bucket list saw.
Somebody just logged in from Kentucky.
They're nice. They're nice saw, Ted.
Lightweight for women and old people. Well, the 500 is light too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at the steel shop today and I asked them about the 400.1. They're like, no, but a lot of people are asking about it. It'll more than likely it'll hit Canada first. You're still reading what I say, so you still haven't heard from me. Andrew, I liked my 362C. I'm sure I'll love that 400. Oh yeah, you will. You will. Today it was almost spring weather. Tomorrow will be a bit colder and wet. Sunday they are calling for 2 to 4 inches of snow. But just like the politicians will come up short. Morning, Wood. Late, but I made it. Good to see you, morning. Travis, gonna take off, sent a super chat, but it's not showing, so hopefully it comes through at some point. Damn Google, I got the confirmation email, so it's done, I guess. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate you, buddy. You don't got a super chat, but I truly appreciate it, man. Have a great evening, man. Yeah, I know. It's going around. Trouble with super chats. I've noticed as well. Stay warm, Travis. Tomorrow, Saturday, 400 is Beyond 362 League. I thought the same thing when the 400 first came out. My brother got one as a demo from one of the saw shops up in Colville. And we had a 361, 362, and the 400. And the 400 was, they're all stock, right? No muffler mods, no nothing to any of them. And the 400 stood out for sure. I will say this, though. They're not easy on gas either. They're not easy on fuel. Like the 500, this is the same way. Super Chat's not sure what they are. I like a 460. A 460 still. I know my 562 XP is a whole new saw after some real good muffler work. Oh yeah, buddy. 361 is a stout saw after you gut the muffler. Curly at 460 is a great saw. Are you talking about a 460 Rancher, Curly Bill?
Probably a farm boss.
460 still, he's talking. Whoa, hey, whoa, what are you doing there? What are you doing? What are you doing?
That door don't.
Whoa. Breakfast. The new 400 is like a 362 stupid move on Still's part. Well, the 400.1 is supposedly a little bit stouter than this 400. Eats gas like nothing, right?
Wait till it's ported.
No, my ported 500. My ported 500 gets better fuel mileage than my stock 500.
What?
I guarantee it.
That does make sense.
It makes perfect sense.
No.
When your saw's going blah, 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 and it's blubbering fuel all over the place because it whatever. Yeah. Tighten it up. It does way better on gas. Noticeable difference after Aaron ported it. No kidding. Tree Veteran, how much did you run that 500 of yours that you got ported by Aaron before you sent it to him?
Probably a ton.
Old 44 still, I like old school. The old 44 is a good saw. How'd that sound again? Oh, you know.
Sparky, don't.
You know, Andrew.
Don't encourage it.
Flat. Boo, boo, boo. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, Andrew, you're awesome, man. Did everybody go check out Good Country Living? If you haven't gone over to Good Country Living's channel, please do. He's showing some of that outdoor rink, his outdoor rink for hockey, outdoor hockey. I love it. I love that. I have my dad's 034. Nice. I saw the steel rep cutting with the new 400.1 and it ate the 400 up, but it made me wonder about the operator. Yeah, so excited to get about a year. So okay, so you got time, and you did all the whatever, and you know what that thing's capable of, right? Stock. I'm curious to hear back from you, Tree Veteran, on that. When you get it, run it a while, and then and let us know what you think about the fuel consumption of it. You won't give up their 044. Some guys here won't give up their 044. Oh, no. Isn't that rink just it's awesome. My favorite saw is my 461 that JK ported. That's a great saw. Heck yeah, Joey Gordon. Daniel Atkins. I won't give up my 461s. Your 461s are worth some bucks, buddy. Great simple saw, the 460. You blame him, Curly? I wouldn't either if I had one. I don't believe that new one beats old 400C. It's lower in CCs as well, from what I understand. Right on, tree veteran. Whap, whap. Man, that thing sounds good. Come on, Sunday. My stock 500 eats tank in like 5 minutes. Yeah, the 400, it ain't easy on fuel either. It's crazy. I do, just like the 93 Toyota Camry. It's time to upgrade. Rubber mount saws are just harder on vibration. It's just in the design. Husky was way ahead of Stihl when they came out with their spring mount saws. Yeah, they were. They were for sure. Can't go wrong with an 044. Lower in CCs, but more horsepower rating. Supposedly it's got more low end. More low end power to it, supposedly.
That's funny. Outdoors.
Dan's 461s are nice when the chains are sharp.
All saws are when chains are sharp.
Hey now, they still cut dirty wood just fine. I was waiting for that, Daniel.
Very slowly.
Shots over the bow, buddy. Supposed to buy Aaron's 440. The OEM one? Nice. Higher RPM than other Stihls. Yes, it is. I don't buy it. Not through rock.
Or dirt.
The 461 still gets its butt kicked, sharpened or dull. Oh boy, here we go.
Bren.
Here we go. The only 440 I want is in an old Dodge. Yeah, Pat. Along with a 6-pack. Whap, whap. Ported. OEM. Yeah, that's a nice saw.
Are you putting it 5?
Yep. Yep, we got about 8 minutes. Cut just fine once through the rock. Can't say much on the side.
Oh my God.
I want a ported 461 even better than a 460 ported. the big one. Ported 440s are outstanding, Saz says.
Saw's got like 4 or 5 64s now.
Thanks, Pat. Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah, Saws are hot. He's got a pile of 64s now. He's putting them together like crazy. I love it.
We finally got electricity back in the garage.
461 got a head start, and at one point I even stopped and still laid the... Daniel, well, the tire is fixed. Have a great weekend, everyone. Off to home I go. Right on, Daniel. .461, great saw. True, but I think my Neotech 892 might beat it with a new chain that's sharp.
God, I'd smoke all of you.
Reese, 046 and 460 are more common than the 044 and 440 in my area. Oh, yeah. Could we get new on 800? P, I wish I did know. Could new 800? Oh, 46, many years in city contracts. Cameron Hammer, I've been shoveling. I've been out shoveling gravel all day. Ooh, working hard still. Andrew Scott. Heard there's an axe raffle going on. Get your tickets, folks. Thank you, Andrew. 461 versus 892 versus 661. Like the Echo. The old Kraut 88. I don't know what that is. $461. You guys need to find a nice clean piece of wood for that race. Ported 590, just great, Reese. Ported 590. Johnny Arnett, if anyone here has ordered a knife or draw knife, I will have a lot of them done by next weekend. Thank you for your patience with this process. Johnny's putting in work. He's got so many knives and draw knives and stuff on his bench. It's crazy. Might even throw the 372 X-Torque in the mix. Echo made the 800P. Gotcha. Good hearing from you guys. Have a good night. Call you this weekend sometime. Right on, Pacific Northwest. Appreciate you, man. Heck yeah, Johnny's putting in work. Johnny, that handle is gorgeous, buddy. Holy smokes.
No. He brought some pitchy as shit home. Every time I put wood in the fire, I have to go freaking wash my hands.
Hit that thumbs up, please. Thank you, Johnny.
It's definitely a load of Johnny wood.
Kraut is German, Taz. Oh, I know that, but I didn't know if that was supposed to be in there with all that. Old Doug fir. No, it's a stick of tamarack.
No, it's pitchy.
Cocktail Kraut 88.
Horrible.
And tree service. It's awesome wood. Awesome wood. But it's got limbs clear to the center of the tree down on the butt pieces. Called them Kraut 88s in the tree service. Fur burgers.
Oh my God, sauce.
Just because it's pitchy, it's still clean. This burns hotter. Reese Stallion. Charlie Briscoe ported an Echo 8000P. Must be 800. 8,000 or 800, which is just the older version of the 800, and it ran great. He is just a wizard with the Echoes. He does fine work. Love the Doug fur. That's what Dad called it. Yeah. Burn Man. Awesome, everybody. We're going to wrap it up.
Bailey's home.
Bailey's home. Hang out with them for a little bit before they head off for dinner. Did white pine that covered my fins on 462 one time had tear it down. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, white pine? Oh, yeah. When it's green? Whoo! Good to see you, Russ. Good to see everybody here on this fine Friday. Hope everybody has a great weekend and a great week coming up. A great night, everyone. Thanks, Woodchuck Man. Thanks, William. Thank you, Johnny. Tree Veteran. Keep us posted on the old 500, buddy. Saws. Appreciate you, man. Reese, keep on going, brother. Kevin Maxim. Yeah, thanks for another great live moment, Taz and Tazman. Everyone be safe and be careful. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Brennan. Old Timer. Joey Gordon. Andrew Scott. Kim Wilson and Healed Heart. Josh and Megan Hickey. From Hicks Hickory. Kevin Duff. Indiana Cornbread. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Be safe out there. Throw another log on the fire. Oh, yeah, buddy. Thank you, Johnny Arnett. We love you. Give old Rooster a hug for us, will you, please? Marty Rudder, good evening. Have a great weekend. Thanks, Marty. You too, buddy. All right, everybody. I love y'all. Take care. Be safe. Tazman is rolling. Cameron Hammer, you stay warm too, buddy. Oh, he's got good weather up there. Right on. All right. Stay tuned. And have a great weekend.